Hallo und herzlich willkommen in unserem ersten Luke Livestream. Schön, dass ihr mit dabei seid. Wir alle hoffen, dass diese komische und herausfordernde Zeit bald vorbei ist und wir gut daraus hervorgehen, dass es uns dann noch gut geht. Schön, dass ihr heute mit dabei seid. Und ich freue mich auch, dass Fogarty heute zum ersten Mal im Livestream mit dabei ist, zum 10. Mal schon in der Luke. Manche von euch kennen ihn. Und es wird natürlich auch wieder die Möglichkeit geben, den Künstler auch materiell zu unterstützen. Wir haben normalerweise ja immer den Kulturbeutel in der Luke. Dieses Mal ist es ein digitaler Kulturbeutel. Der ist unterhalb von eurem YouTube-Stream. Könnt ihr da diesen Link betätigen, dann könnt ihr dort direkt was in den Kulturbeutel tun. Das wird dann quasi fast halbe aufgeteilt. Paul kriegt etwas mehr. Und dann die Aufwandsentschädigungen für Techniker und Kameramann sind mit dabei. Vielen Dank für alles, was ihr da rein tut. Auf unserer Homepage gibt es diese Links auch nochmal. Übrigens könnt ihr auch Musik von Paul kaufen. Diese CDs findet ihr auf Bandcamp und der Link ist auch auf unserer Homepage. Ich freue mich jetzt ehrlich gesagt riesig auf dieses Konzert. Wir sind hier ganz wenige Leute, der Kameramann, der Techniker und Paul. Und natürlich ich. Ja, und er sagt schon, es ist weird. Viel Spaß und viel Vergnügen und gute Unterhaltung mit dem Konzert von Paul Fogarty.
Thanks, Andreas. Can you hear me? I've been loving you so long. Won't you change your mind and stay? I've been loving you so long, but I won't stand in your way. I won't stand in your way. I won't stand in your way. But you could have loved me more, I guess, but I ain't one to complain. Now ain't the time for making fuss or slandering my name. I've been loving you so long, won't you change your mind and stay? I've been loving you so long, but I won't stand in your way. I won't stand in your way. I won't stand in your way. Well, I've been lost 1,000 times just to crawl my way back home. To count the cost of a withered rhymes makes me feel so alone. I've been loving you so long, won't you change your mind and stay? I've been loving you so long, but I won't stand in your way. I won't stand in your way. I won't stand in your way. Cool. Thanks, man. I say now, children, tell me, have you heard the news? I say now, children, tell me, have you heard the news? She left me crippled, oh, so broken up inside. And now I wish I'd had the nerve to hide. My mama says her house is burning down. She called her children here, but we all left town. My high school sweetheart fell in love and drowned. She drowned. She raised her arm, yeah, but she could not raise a sound. She raised her arm, yeah, but she could not raise a sound. Yeah, Lordy, 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 when will we learn? I say, Lordy, 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 when will we learn? My high school sweetheart fell in love and drowned. She raised her arm, but she could not raise a sound. She raised her arm, but she could not raise a sound. My father cries out from his lonesome grave. It don't seem to matter much how you misbehave. Just be sure before your time is done, my son. He said to me, don't leave your heart where it can come. Don't leave your heart where it can come undone. Oh, children, tell me, have you heard the news? Children, tell me, have you heard the news? My high school sweetheart fell in love and drowned. She raised her arm, but she could not raise a sound. She raised her arm, but she could not raise a sound. She raised her arm, but she could not raise a sound. Thank you so much. It's a bit weird playing to a room with only guys in it. That's just me. Hi everybody, I should have a read. Hi John, how you doing? And Ellen and Christina and this reminds me, I've got a couple of requests that I have to do, and the first one will be Winds of Fortune, I guess. You cool? So this song came into my head during a dream, and so I had to wake up and write it down. And a lot of songs come into my head that way, and so I don't really feel responsible for them. This is Winds of Fortune. Hope you can dig it. This is for Aunt Nowak and his mom. I have stumbled on the winds of fortune. I have sailed the seas of fate. Deserted my last dollar just to see your face again. You are the mind in the eye of knowing. You are the breath in the word of God. You are the tender touch to soothe me. And now I'm cut to the chase again. I've had many lives and I've lived them as if each life would be the last. But I always rise to fall for you. You never know unless you ask. Oh, well, we have supped on the fruits of Eden. We have died for the love of truth, just to bring us back to freedom. Every skin to start anew. Now that the freedom wheel is spinning and the sky is fading wicked and web. Will our Savior seem redundant in the cold high light of day? I have stumbled on the winds of fortune, sailed the seas of fate, deserted my last dollar just to see your face again. Thank you. Vielen Dank. Thank you. I'm going to do a little kind of bluesy song. So I've written about, I don't know, somewhere north of 1,500 songs. And a lot of those songs are about my ex-relationships, ex-girlfriends and stuff. And I figured most of my relationships lasted for about 2 years. And so that inspired this song. It's called 600 Solid Days of Pain. Which camera am I looking at? Yeah, that one? That one. Babe, I miss you more than I can say. 4 feet on the floor and I can break away. Got my left hand flapping where my right hand man should be. I'm sinking idiot chases till I'm bended on a perilous knee. I'm sinking idiot chases till I'm bended on a perilous knee. Now, baby, don't you take me for one of your Goodyear guys. I got 600 solid days of pain raining out of my eyes. I got 600 solid days of pain raining out of my eyes. Baby, don't give me no reason, just be who you are. Don't flip, don't slip, don't trip into the footsteps of a falling star. Keep your eyes wide open and your ears nailed to the ground. I'll be the first to let you know when your stagecoach is about to blow this town. I'll be the first to let you know when your stagecoach is about to blow this town. And I do mean blow, I do mean town. I do mean blow and I do mean town. I do mean blow, alright. I do mean town, my, 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 my. Babe, I miss you more than I can say. 4 feet on the floor and I can't break away. Get me lifting, flapping where my right hand man should be. I'm sinking idiot chases till I'm bended on a perilous knee. I do mean blow and I do mean town. I do mean blow and I do mean town. I do mean blow, alright. I do mean town, my, 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 my. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do this this song. There's a cover song, if I can remember. By the time I get to Phoenix, she'll be rising. She will find the note I left hanging on her door. She'll laugh when she reads the part that says I'm leaving, 'cause I left that girl so many times before. And by the time I make Albuquerque, she'll be working. She'll probably stop at lunch and give me a call, but I'll just let that phone keep right on ringing off the wall. That's all. And by the time I make Oklahoma, she'll be sleeping. She'll turn and call my name out soft and low, and she'll cry just to think I would really leave her. Though time and time again I tried to tell her so, she just didn't know I would really go. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know why I need that applause. I don't know why. This is a song that somebody requested, and I've actually forgotten your name, so I'm sorry about that. This song is called Blaze. I don't feel like rocking out too much because I feel like I'm gonna break something. And maybe myself. There's just something about the way you are, makes me feel like feeling glad I ever made it this far. There's just something about that light in your eyes, tells me all the sadness in the world is just by and by. There's just some things sometimes are better left unsaid. My mouth is full of broken feelings. Be careful where you tread. It don't make no difference to me. It don't make no never mind. Everything you ever wanted is bound to take you from behind. And if he ever leaves you, babe, or if you decide to go, I expect I will forsake everything and everyone I know. Though my life is like a prison, every day will be replaced. On that long-awaited morning, when I hold you to my face. Some folks, they love in measured doses and save it up for a rainy day. But good loving will consume you, babe, in one slow burning blaze. One slow burning blaze. I will drink you down like sucker bear, honey from a comb. I will fly you higher than a kite, and I will fetch you safely home. And if I die tomorrow or this evening in my sleep, I pray this song will somehow tell you of the love I keep. I pray this song will somehow tell you of the love I keep. And if he ever leaves you, babe, or if you decide to go, I expect I will forsake everything and everyone I know. Though my life is like a prison, every day will be replaced on that long-awaited morning when I hold you to my face. Thanks, man. I'll do this song that I wrote for Steve Jobs, and then he passed on, so he wasn't able to hear the song. I also wrote a song for David Bowie, and then he passed on, so I've stopped writing songs for other people. This is called Put Your Head Down, Babe. It's also known as the iPhone Blues. Put your head down, babe. Don't you worry about a thing. Put your head down, babe. You don't know what troubles you will bring. Put your head down, baby. Put your whole damn head in the ground. Live your whole life long. Work your body like a slave. Work your whole life long. You got to learn how to behave. Put your head down, baby. Put your whole damn head in the ground. Everybody. Maybe not you. Put your head down, baby. Put your whole damn head in the ground. Let your children drown, 'cause you never taught them how to swim. Let your children drown. You know you cannot stand to hear them sing. Put your head down, baby. Put your whole damn head in the ground. Put your head down, baby. Put your whole damn head in the ground. Kiss your mama's eye so she can see into your soul. Put your mama's eye, taste the tears as they gently roll. Put your head down, baby, put your whole damn head in the ground. Put your head down, baby, put your whole damn head and your whole damn head in the ground. Thank you. Oh, I'll do this song. This is a song I started writing in 1987 when I was in my late 50s. And then I finished it about 3 or 4 years ago. It's called Hard Day. It's a song about one of my ex-girlfriends. It was a hard day, harder than most. I was in a bad way. She left for the coast. I took her in my arms. What was I supposed to do? I told her that I loved her. She ran inside her room. So an emotional wind blew me back out the door to the corner store. I couldn't believe it. I could not conceive it. It was a hard day, harder than most. Whoop! said it was a hard day. I wandered round and round, I threw my heart against the wall. I smoked my long last cigarette, watched the ashes glow and fall. I broke into a bar, I stole some poison for the drink. She said, you don't even like that stuff, and it sure do make you stink. I said, hey there, hello, to a gal from Buffalo. She sidled up and whispered, some things are better done real slow. I couldn't believe it, I could not conceive it. It was a hard day, harder than most. Whoop, whoop. I said it was a hard day. Whoop, whoop. I said it was a hard day. We snuck out front, caught a ride through a canyon of unequal doors. We shared the abyss of our first kiss in a den of unparalleled flaws. She took a golden hair out of my broken sodden mouth. She said, let's get together, babe, before it all starts heading south. She sang me a song that lingered long on her tender, perfect lips. She sank her head back through the wall, and I drank her down in sips. I couldn't believe it, I could not conceive it. It was a hard day, harder than most. Whoop, whoop. I said it was a hard day. We thrashed like a pair of wildebeest, falling off the planet's edge. We made love until the morning sun cut across our naked legs. I guess you know you ain't welcome back just any time, she said. I thanked her for giving me no hope. I smiled and turned my head. I couldn't believe it, I could not conceive it. It was a hard day, harder. It was a hard day. I said it was a hard day.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. Thanks, guys. I see about 5 lines there. So thanks, Mike Red. Thanks, Laszlo. Good to see you, man. Thanks, Terry. Mate. Misha, good to see you. You're gonna make me cry, Terry. What was the other song that was requested? Oh, this is another one from Aunt. Aunt, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, mate. Aunt Nowak and his mom from Werther Hellingen, I think is the name of the town. Solingen, or as I call it, Middle Earth. Everyone in Solingen is 3 feet tall. The song is called Home. It's funny, I keep expecting my daughters to come in and interrupt. I used to work at the post office when I was at university. And I used to walk from my place into town to go to work in the evenings. And I used to write songs as I was walking. And this is one of those songs. It's called Home.
You will never understand it, and you may as well not try. The road is long, we must go on, but I could not tell you why. You're never gonna tie me to some ideology. where the followers are forsaken, the believers can never be free. Though my mind is in confusion, my heart is aching still. I can find my own way home, and you know I will. I could not tell you why she left me on that fateful day. Nobody knows, I don't suppose they would tell me anyway. They say she's gone, you must move on, pick up where you left off. But the secrets of a heartache are as deep as they are soft. Though my mind is in confusion, oh, and my heart is aching still, I can find my own way home, and you know I will. I'm gonna find my own way home to you. I'm gonna find my own way home. I will find my own way home to you. If it's the last thing I ever do, I will find my own way home to you. La 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 la, la la la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la la. You never know what heaven holds just by looking to the sky. You will never know the truth till you can thread it through a needle's eye. Many's the time I spoke too soon, many times I did regret. But it's a better world for the speaking out than to let the world forget. Though my mind is in confusion, oh, and my heart is aching still, I can find my own way home, and you know I will. I can find my own way home, and you know I will. I'm gonna find it. I can find my own way home, and you know I will.
Thank you. How long is it so far? Have I gone over? Is it? Okay, cool. Huh? No, it's only half an hour, is it? Okay. Oh yeah, I'll do that one. Hey Mark at Lake Koroiba, how you doing, man? God, it must be early there. Good to see you, man. Okay, this is a song I wrote. I was playing a gig, sort of a 2-week residency in St. Moritz in the off season at this little pub. This is about 10 years ago, and the place would just pack in with all these tiny little Swiss people, and I could swear they used to stack them in like 2 levels. One level down here, and the others, in my mind, they were riding each other's shoulders. So I had every day free to myself in between the gigs, and I wrote a few songs, and this is one of them. It's called Make Rain.
There comes a time in the life of every man when the rubber must at last meet the road, when all hope is lost and nothing adds up the same. But take the wheel before you get yourself thrown. Take the wheel before you get yourself thrown. Well, any man can drown in a river of fear, but there's few who can find their way out. Ain't no life worth living till you wipe away your tears and make rain in the face of a drought. Make rain in the face of a drought. Make rain in the face of a drought. You got to make rain. Oh, my, my. Oh, my, my, my. Well, some folks will tell you you got to bend or you break, but that ain't the way I was made. I'd just as soon die as lose the shine in my eye. It's the one thing no one can ever take. I live the life I was born. I keep the word I was sworn. I follow a dream and I never forsake. I live the life I was born. I keep the word I was sworn. I follow a dream and I never forsake. Well, any man can drown in a river of fear, but there's few who can find their way out. Ain't no life worth living till you wipe away your tears and make rain in the face of a drought. Make rain in the face of a drought. Make rain in the face of a drought. There comes a time in the life of every man when the rubber must at last meet the road.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Big hand for the members of my band. John on bass. Elizabeth on the keyboards. Sven on the hang drum. And Bleeding Lips McMurtry on the saxophone. We don't have a triangle player anymore.
Well, you left me sitting in the seat of my pants, I know. You broke both my legs 'cause you didn't want to dance. Sewed my eyes shut 'cause you didn't want to know. Well, if you're so over it, babe, just say so. Well, if you're so over it, babe, just say so. I can't lie, somebody's stealing you away. I can't lie, I will be over you some sunny day. You cut out my heart 'cause you didn't want to feel. Drag me through hell just to watch my skin peel. You rub salt into my open wound. Something's gotta go. Well, if you're so over it, babe, just say so. And if you're so over it, babe, just say so. I can't lie, somebody's stealing you. I can't lie, I sunny day. I take you to the park, hear the sparrows sing. That's when you take off your glove and show me your ring. You put me up a sail, set me out to sea. You ain't got no intention of rescuing me. I can't lie, somebody's stealing you away. I can't lie, I will be over you someday.
Thank you. Dankeschön. And any requests? I think I'll do this other song that I wrote in Samaritz. This is a kind of an anthem for troubadours, I think. Anyway, it's called "Busted Six String." I hope you can dig it. I'm sorry that I play usually with my eyes closed. It's a problem. Some people came up to me at a gig once, many years ago, and said, "We love your songs, Paul, and keep going." I'm like, "Great," and they said they'd already been to about 20 of my gigs. Freight Train. Okay. I'll do Freight Train and Iron Lung after that. This is called Busted Six String.
Well, I hate to be the one to break the news, but it's time we laid it all down on the line. You see, I ain't no good for you, you ain't no good for me. Why don't you keep all of our things? I don't need my things. Why don't you keep all of our things? I don't need mine. Just leave me my busted six-string guitar. She fits neat in the seat of my car. I got a feeling deep in my gut we're gonna travel far, follow a lucky star, me and my six-string, me and my six-string. I know you don't mean to complain, but honey, you drove me halfway insane when all you had to do was look it from a different view. I never claimed to be a saint, even Jesus knows I ain't, but I know when a thing is broke, 'cause I broke a few things. I damn near broke myself in two. Just leave me my busted six-string guitar. She fits neat in the seat of my car. I got a feeling deep in my gut we're gonna travel far, follow a lucky star, me and my six-string. A guitar. I got to move on with my life, find a woman wants to be my wife. Yeah, I know it sounds funny, but honey, that's the way it is. You can blame me for everything. Your squeaking wheels already done you in. I hear tomorrow, call and collect. I gotta pick up the line, I gotta make it mine. I got my busted six-string guitar. She fits neat in the seat of my car. I got a feeling deep in my gut. We're gonna travel far, follow a lucky star. Me and my 6-string guitar, she fits neat in the seat of my car. I got a feeling deep in my gut. We're gonna travel far, follow a lucky star. Me and my 6-string. I hate to be the one to break the news, but it's time we laid it all down on the line. You see, I ain't no good for you, you ain't no good for me. Why don't you keep all those things? I don't need those things. Why don't you keep all of our things? I don't need them.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'll do Iron Lung, I guess. A lot of my songs are scarily relevant to the current scenario if you listen to them. But yeah, I should do that there maybe. This is called Iron Lung. When the day is done and like an iron lung, you can't ever get no sleep. When the walls are crawling up your spine and your toenail cut too deep. When your head is just like a vacant hall in a greater public school. It don't take no gift to feel the rift between a soul and its attendant fool. So close on down, baby, won't you close on down? Tow your little red wagon to some tired little town. Close down, close on down. Well, there ain't no point in reaching out to those who already drowned. One step pulls at the other step, babe. You know there ain't no hanging around. Will every voice will absently mime? All that matters is saving face. There's a place and time for loneliness, and there ain't nothing like a one-horse race. Close on down, babe, won't you close on down? Tow your little red wagon to some tired little town. Close down, close on down. I never had that much time for folks who live with their heads in the ground. I got no time for stranded sailors who got no time to be found. You said I had it coming right to me. You said the fates would come around. You bowed your head, your conscience slept, and into your dream you drowned. Close on down, baby, won't you close on down? Tow your little red wagon to some tired little town. Close down, close on down. Peace and love.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Just let me know when you want me to stop, man. I'll just keep on going. 6 White Horses. Well, that can only be Joe Lamont. How you doing, Joe? Good to see you, man. Okay, I'll see if I can remember 6 White Horses. How does it go?
Yeah, we'll ride your 6 white horses across my lonesome grave. Ride your 6 white horses, honey, this time don't be late. I'm fixing to die before I wake. You will find my body in the bottom of a lake. I'm fixing to die before it's too late. Well, this world turned out to be a joke. This world ain't nothing but mirrors and smoke. This world is where you go when you take the wrong door. I asked him to take me back real soon, no sooner than I hit the floor. Ride your 6 white horses, don't be late. Yeah, ride your 6 white horses across my lonesome grave. Ride your 6 white horses, honey, this time don't be late. I'm fixing to die before I wake. You will find my body at the bottom of a lake. I'm fixing to die before it's too late. Ooh, ooh.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. I'm gonna do this song that I've kind of figured out on piano and give it a shot on the guitar. We're not playing piano today because it means moving everything. So this is called I've Already Said Goodbye. This is the first song I wrote when I got to Germany, and I realized I didn't want to be in Berlin, just for a lot of different reasons. So I hope you can dig it.
Well, I've already said goodbye. Maybe that's why I can't look you in the eye. Maybe if we were better than we are, we never would have let it get this far. Well, I've already said goodbye. Hi. We give each other everything and more, till our hearts were battered and bleeding on the floor. We dug down deep like prisoners of war. We kept digging till there wasn't no hurt no more. But I don't wanna know about it, darling, 'cause I've already said goodbye. Maybe that's why I can't look you in the eye. Maybe if we were better than we are, we never would have let it get this far. I've already said goodbye. Hi. Alright, alright. Your heart ain't so much broke in two. is torn between the known and the new. We're torn between a rock, a hard place that disappeared without a trace. Your heart ain't so much broken too. We give each other everything and more, until our hearts were battered and bleeding on the floor. Yeah, we dug down deep like prisoners of war. We kept digging till there weren't no hurt no more. I don't wanna know about it, darling, 'cause I've already said goodbye. Maybe that's why I can't look you in the eye. Maybe if we were better than we are, we never would have let it get this far. Well, I've already said goodbye. I've already said goodbye.
Is it too deep? Give me the reading there, man. That's one more song. Or two. Huh? Thunderous applause. Thanks, man. I'm going to do a song that has a really long note in it. And I want you guys to guess how long I can hold a note for. The song is called Burning Bed. I was lying in bed one Sunday morning having a dream. In this dream, two guys from the CIA were interviewing me in a tall building downtown. I said to these two guys in the dream, I think I should wake up because I believe my computer is on fire. So I woke up out of the dream and my computer was on fire. So I managed to put the fire out before it burnt the ceiling and stuff. Everything was just black and covered in shit. And I burnt my hand putting the fire out because it went straight inside the burning computer. And then I could only play guitar with 2 fingers for the next 6 weeks or so. So any song that I wrote had to be a 2-finger song. And this is one of those songs. This is called Burning Bed. So give me your guesses, if anyone's there, give me your guesses on how long I'm going to hold this note at the end of this song. It's going to be more than 10 seconds. And less than probably 30 seconds. Let's go.
I tell myself to forgive, to forget. I tell myself, hey, it ain't over yet. I go to sleep with a fire inside my head. I wake up, I'm in a burning bed, burning bed. Burning bed. A wicked wind came to steal my soul. Touching my shoulder, Lord, I felt the cold. I set sail for the 7 seas. Well, I turn in circles just so I can keep the peace. All right. fire. My heart is sick and tired of riding the high wire. The high wire. Burning bed, alright. I'm in the burning bed. Tell myself to believe, to belong. Tell myself just to sing my song. I walk the streets calling out her name. It ain't so lonely once you take all the blame. I tell myself to move up, to move on. Tell myself, oh, I did nothing wrong. I dig the earth for a heart made of stone. Lose myself so I'm never alone. Oh, I wake up, I'm in a bed full of flame. I try to reach out for somebody, I can't remember any name. I wake up and my head is on fire. My heart is sick and tired of riding the high wire. The high wire ride. Burning bed, alright. Burning bed.
$180, 180 seconds. Congratulations, Aunt. You got it right, man. Thanks everybody for coming along. I appreciate it. Great to see you all. And the kind of the feed that I'm getting kind of keeps scrolling up. So, but it needs to be that big so I can see it. I'll do one more song and then I'll go and do something else. I appreciate it. So anyone who donates €500 or more, the biggest tip I ever got was a €500 tip. So if anyone donates €500, you get a free concert in your house. And I had another idea for something too, but I've forgotten what that was. This song is called Tomorrow. I wrote this song when I moved to Sydney with one of my girlfriends, and I spent about a week just driving around looking for a place to park my car. And while we were driving around, I wrote this song. It's called Tomorrow. I hope you can dig it. And thanks everybody again. Thanks Andreas. Thanks guys.
Why can't we live in a world without sorrow, where all our tomorrows come today? Why can't we love without fear of it ending? Rules are for bending, that's what they say. Baby, I love you so. I want you to know, pretty darling, yes, I love you still. Even though I know I drank my fill of you. Oh, I drank my fill. Oh, I drank my fear of you. Sibidi baba baba do vendum baba. Banda sibidi baba baba do vendum baba dum bum bum baba do. If to love you is to own you, I would just as soon phone you from some undisclosed location out of town. If to leave you is to grieve you, I would just as soon believe you, for I hear you best when you don't make a sound. Baby, I love you so. I want you to know, pretty mama now, yes, I love you still. Even though I know I drank my fill of you. Oh, I drank my fill of you. Why can't we live in a world without sorrow?
Thank you so much, everybody. Vielen Dank. Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody, for turning up, and I really appreciate it. Don't forget to check out those links and stuff, and yeah. Yeah, you can say something. Do you want me to move?
Vielen Dank, Paul. Vielen Dank euch, dass ihr mitgeschaut habt, mitzugehört habt. Es hat echt Spaß gemacht. Ihr wart mit dabei und so hat es sich auch angefühlt. Vielen Dank für alles, was ihr unten in der Beschreibung steht, wo ihr Geld in den digitalen Kulturbeutel reintun könnt. Dankeschön für alles, was ihr reintut. Ich lese nochmal kurz, ich kann es nicht so gut lesen. Ah ja. Dankeschön, awesome. Checked out and shared. Dankeschön, danke. Danke euch allen. Wir freuen uns auch auf das nächste Konzert schon. Wir hoffen, dass noch ein Künstler von Gebrauch macht. Paul war der Erste. Ich hoffe, er ist nicht der Einzige. Und ja, wenn ihr weiter chatten wollt, der Chat bleibt geöffnet, oder Chrissy? Ja, genau, der bleibt geöffnet. Vielen Dank. Ich werde es mir auch nochmal anschauen, all eure Antworten und eure Liedvorschläge anschauen. Vielen Dank. Cool. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Bleibt gesund.